Hey guys, so I am going to be I'm already filming, but I'm going to be answering questions that are random and just so that way you guys can get to know me a little better. And plus, it's like 2 a.m. and I have nothing else to do right now because I slept all day, so I'm definitely not tired, so I wanted to film this for you. Okay, question 1. How do you feel right now? I feel fine, pretty good. I'm actually kind of a little scared because my dogs are barking and I cannot stand when they bark because it just scares me. So, yeah, other than that, I'm good. What is your favorite color? Maroon or red? That's my favorite. What is your favorite dessert? Cheesecake, all the way. Cheesecake is just like so good. It's so good. The crust is like my favorite. How old are you? I'm 19. I feel older than 19. Like, I feel like I've been around longer than 19, but I feel like I'm still like young for some reason. I don't know, that sounds probably weird, but yeah, I don't make sense half the time, but there we go. What are some of your favorite movies? Well, of course, like any girl would say, like the love movies, but like my favorite movie of like all time, if it's not romantic, like probably be Joyride, and um, I've loved that movie since I can remember. It's just I don't know, I just really, really, really like it. So if you saw, and I like Joyride too, so if you've seen Joyride or Joyride 2, comment below and tell me what you think about it. Or else leave your favorite movies down below too. And I do like funny movies like any like Adam Sandler or Jim Carrey movies. Like they're always so good. So what kind of music are you into? All kinds. I literally listen to everything. I like country, rap, pop, alternative. Like I'm not. Everyone thinks though that I just listen to like alternative or like heavy music for some reason. I don't know why, but like yeah, I kind of don't listen to like that kind of hardcore music a lot. I guess it's because I don't know, people assume a lot, but yeah, I'm more of like a Taylor Swift kind of girl. So yeah. Um, are you married? No, I'm not. How'd you meet your girlfriend or boyfriend? I met him at the fair officially, so that's when we started talking. Do you have any kids? No. Have you ever thought about adopting? When I was little, I did. I did think about adopting, but now I want my own kid just because I think it's so freaking cool that you can make somebody. I don't know, but it's just also really weird because it's like you have a human growing inside you. That's pretty weird to me, but I don't know. I think it's pretty cool that you can make somebody and that's like a mini you. So yeah. When you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up? Pretty much, I've always wanted to be a veterinary assistant, but now that I'm older, I kind of don't want to do that. I really want to do stuff with hair and makeup. I don't know. I just really like, I love talking about hair. Like, I could talk about it all day long. I talk about it to all my friends, like, all the time. So, I'm pretty sure they get annoyed with it, but I just like, I don't know. Even though my hair isn't at the healthiest state, I know like basically everything there is about freaking hair. Even though I do ask tips. I mean, I do ask always like what else is there out there, or what are people are using because I always like to take more advice in and know more about hair and what makes your hair healthier. So, but yeah. Um, hmm, do you like traveling? Well, I haven't really traveled, but I think it would be fun to travel. Sorry, I just got a text from the boyfriend. Anywho, sorry about that. I can't edit this. I'm not gonna keep redoing this, so this is pretty much like straight through. I'm sorry if you don't like this kind of video, and if it's not like put together, I'm sorry if you don't like that, but for the time being, this is like, that's how I'm gonna do it. But if you could visit anywhere, where would you go in like the whole world? Well, like I would like to visit, like out of the country, London. I would like to visit, or like somewhere far, far, far away. Like I think that would be really cool, but at the same time, it would be scary because going that far away from home, like, is really scary. But I also like to go to where my brother. What's that? But I also like to like, go where my brother is, which is in New York, just because I haven't really been anywhere besides like North Carolina where I live and Florida. That's like the two places where I have like lived. I did not live in Florida for a long time, but I did live there. But I'd like to go to New York because my brother lives there, and like or California because he's lived there too. But now I can actually go where he's staying. So I plan on me and my sister plan on going to New York this year. Hopefully, I really hope we get to go because I think that would be so fun to go see him and like just like go to the different places and see like go to like 'cause Brooklyn Bridge, so that my name's Brooklyn. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Um, so yeah, I don't even know if I'm making sense, you guys, 'cause yeah, but I'm just gonna go with it. What are some people you'd like to meet? YouTubers definitely, especially my favorite YouTuber. I think of all time right now, I have two of them. No, I have three, which is it's Blondie, which I'm sure everyone knows about her, or Nikki Phillippi, or Dangerous Person. Those are my three favorite YouTubers right now, and them has pretty much stuck with me for a long time now. So I like to meet any of them, or like famous person. I would like to meet Taylor Swift because she's pretty great. Um, what are some things that make you really happy? Taking a bath or working out. What are some things that scare you? Um, getting hurt, getting killed. That's or death in general. That's like the only things that scare me. Would you rather live in the country or the city? They both have their ups and downs. Uh, I'd rather live in I live in the country now, which I don't mind. I would like to live in the city just to see what it's like. So, but also kind of like I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. What was your life growing? What was your life like? What was your life like growing up? It was it was good. It was definitely. I know I mean, we had our times where we struggled and it wasn't all that great, but I don't think no one's life is perfect. So, yeah. Do you have any brothers or sisters? Yes, I have three brothers and one sister. Um, who has influenced your life the most? I don't know. I feel like a bunch of people influence me. Not like in a bad way, but I take in like people. I take in a lot from whatever people's telling me. If people's giving me advice, I take it in and just listen. I know some people don't think I do, but I do. I listen to people and what they have to say, and I try to just do the right thing. So, but I think my brother Daryl, and I think my boyfriend, they've all like influenced, like they all try to get into do the right thing, which I appreciate. So, um, what is your favorite joke? I don't have a favorite joke. I try to be funny all the time and just say random stuff, but I don't really have like a favorite joke in particular. So, have you ever tried sushi? I can't sushi, and do you like it? I do like it. There's like a couple I don't like, and I can't remember the name of them, but I do like some of them. I think they're pretty good. I've only tried it one time, but I would like to do that again. So my brother should. I went with my brother, but I don't know if he would watch this. But if he is watching this, we should go again. So, do you have a favorite number? Not really. I guess the only reason 23 would be my favorite number is because that's the day I was born, and that's like the only number I can think of that would even be like a favorite number to me. So, if you were a type of animal, what would you be and why? Um, hmm, I would want to probably be. I don't know what I would be, but I would want to be an animal that didn't get killed often. So maybe like a dog or a cat. like something that was in the house that couldn't get out and get hurt. What kind of vacations do you like? Well, I don't really go on vacations, but if I do go on a vacation, I would like to go to the beach in the summer because laying on the beach, getting a tan, so or like going somewhere like far, far away just to like with somebody, like with my boyfriend, going somewhere and just like spending like a long time and seeing like different sceneries and stuff. Um, what is your earliest memory? I would say getting a fishing hook stuck in my big toe. That's like the first thing I can remember. Besides like what I've seen on videos, but I remember going into my brother's bedroom because it was Brett and Adam's bedroom at the time, and I went, or maybe I don't know who was there. Maybe I don't know who was all there. Maybe Daryl was there too. But I know that they were in there playing video games and they were messing with fish and stuff earlier, and one of them got like in the vent, and I came in there and I remember it went through my big toe. I don't know if it went. Didn't go all the way through, but it did go pretty deep. So my mom and dad rushed me to the hospital, and then from there, I remember seeing an emergency at the hospital, like from the outside, saying emergency, and then other than that, I remember drinking a Coke, and that's all I remember from that. So, and I was like, I think I was 3 or 4, I would say. I wasn't in school yet. I do know that. What do you think people think of you? Well, I know a bunch of people told me that I look like a bitch because I don't know, like whenever they haven't met me, they think I look like a bitch, or else some people think I look nice. I don't really know, but I don't really care. But I mean, other than that, I mean, I don't really know what people think of me, but I know that people have told me that I look like a bitch from like just like looking at me. But I don't see how. I feel like I don't. I don't know. I guess, and that's only girls that have said that. No guys have said that because, plus, you know how girls are girls, girls. So, who is your best friend? My sister is my best friend all the time. Always, always my best friend. Hmm. What's the first thing you notice about people? Their teeth and their smile and the way they smell. Um. do you, do you think God exists? Personally, I don't think he does. And I know a bunch of people will be like, that's bad, you going to, whatever you may think, but I personally just don't think he does. And that's my thoughts. Do you think there's any kind of afterlife exists? I mean, I don't know. There could be. I do not. I don't know. Do you think gay people choose to be gay, or do you think straight people choose to be straight? I think you are what you are, ultimately. So, would you kill an innocent person if you thought it might mean saving a dozen other people? Um, I don't know. Why would I kill an innocent person then? For no reason. Because I know people's gonna die every day regardless. So I personally wouldn't kill anybody unless somebody was attacking me. So, what's the most money you gave away? Well, I gave my parents $800 one time, and that's the most I've ever gave away, like just to give away. Mm, what's the stupidest thing you ever done? Probably buying my car that I have right now because um it's just cost me a whole lot of money, and like I do everything on my own. Like I pay my own bills. My parents don't help me out with anything, so it's hard to pay because like my bills, and like I'm only 19 and I live at home and I only work at Subway, but my bills are like close, like they're not like totally like whatever, but my car payment is a lot of money, and it's just like I wish I just didn't get it. I wish I would have had a used car for it now and like been saving money so I can move out. So that like buying this car, but I mean getting this car and buying it right now is like putting a hold off on everything that I want to do because I can't do much because of my car. So What is the biggest turn off? For I think in a girl would be being bitchy, being jealous, which I tend to do, which is hard not to get jealous and stuff like that. But I think that's really turn off. But I have a habit of doing that, but I try my best not to because if somebody's with you, they're with you, and if they cheat on you, then that's them, and you shouldn't be with them. But you shouldn't jump to conclusions and assume, which I need to get that through my head too. But for a guy, I say being cocky. Um, being cocky, I really don't like being a asshole. I don't like that, or just not taking care of himself. That's like my biggest thing, or not being like into the relationship. That's another thing. So yeah. What are some of your favorite websites? Obviously Instagram and YouTube, and I mean Facebook. I mean I go on there, but I really don't care for it. But I do go on there too. Hmm. Um, what's the biggest lie someone's ever told you? I don't know what would be the biggest lie, but I know people like blatantly lie to my face, and like they're like, yeah, they'll be telling me something. I'm like, I know, like they're lying, and it's like and make it so obvious, and it's just annoying. Especially, my number one thing when people lie about that annoys the piss out of me is their weight. Like when they're talking to you about their weight, and I know that they don't weigh that. That really just bothers me. I don't know why. It's like why would like if you're gonna tell me, I don't know. I don't know why it pisses me off. I just think it just does. What's the first thing you do in the morning? I check the time. That's the first thing I do. What's the worst thing that happened to you? Losing my brother would is the worst thing that's ever happened. How do you feel about no, I'm not gonna say that. Do you like to talk on the phone? Yes, I do like to talk on the phone. Especially when I'm driving. Not when I'm like just I mean if I'm alone then yeah I like to be on the phone, but like if I'm around people I don't. But in the car is when I like to be on the phone. Um would you ever skydive or bungee jump? I would like to, even though that would be so scary. I think it would be pretty fun. What's the best prank you ever pulled? I don't know. I don't know. I like to scare people. That's what I do. I don't really pull pranks. I just like scare people, and I think that's so freaking fun. I love it, and they get so scared and they get pissed at me. But I think like not like yeah, it's just so fun. What did you do on your 16th birthday? I know it was with John, which is my boyfriend. I don't know. I don't know if we did anything. 16th. I don't know. I think we went to the movies. I think that's what we did. And went to the mall. I think that's what we did. I'm not really sure. And I think I made food that day. I don't know. I don't remember. Uh, would you rather be hated or forgotten? Forgotten. I don't be hated. I don't think like hating people is not good. And I would definitely wouldn't want somebody hating me, which I'm sure there's someone that does hate me, but I can't help that. But yeah, I guess forgotten would be what I would want. So yeah, so that's all the questions done. This video is already like 19 minutes long, and I'm sorry if I'm touching my hair a lot and this is all shaky, but it's a habit. Like that's the bad habit I do is touching my hair. So yeah, but I'm gonna go, and if you have any questions for mine and Brittany's Q&A, just leave them down below. And if you have any other videos you want me to film, then leave that down below. And go, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, then go follow me. It's the same as my YouTube channel, which is BK5567. And yeah, so I will talk to you guys later. See you later, gators.